It's not Wednesday. It is Thursday. It's Thursday, Gary, and you're live on YouTube. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, Gary. Here's your cake. Oh, Gary, do you like your birthday cake? You got a birthday cake, Gary. Look at it. It's got balloons, which I thought were fishies earlier, but Jenny informed me they're balloons. Oh, Gary, do you like your cake? You're 5 years old. Winnie is sitting over there, way over there under the table. She's boycotting her birthday. Winnie, Gary is in your cake. And you are just sitting over there. Whoop. Hope everything's okay on the stream. Is it okay, Jen? Yeah. I just bumped my phone. Sorry for shakiness. I bumped my phone here. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the shakiness. Gary, how do you like your cake? Got a very fine cake this year. No yarn this year. Instead, you've got a really fancy cake here, Gary. Winnie, you didn't see your brother go inside the cake, so don't be surprised when a Garamond font pops out of your cake.
Well, she tried to go in there earlier.
Yeah, Winnie did try to go inside the cake earlier. She tried to get into the cake early before the party started. Gary, we're going to go see your sister. Okay, this is a mobile cake. And you got some presents here. What's that, buddy? What's that? Gary. Gary. Let's go visit your sister. Let's go visit your sister, Gary. Have cake, will travel. Gary is staying with the cake. No one's going to leave this cake out in the rain. Right, Winnie? Right, Winnie? What's that? Winnie, what's that? It's your brother. It's your brother in a cake.
She's like, I got my brother for my birthday. She seems underwhelmed.
You are underwhelmed, aren't you, Winnie? Boop. A birthday boop. Boop, boop. They are 5 years old. I can't believe they are 5 years old. Winnie, aren't you interested in this cake at all? Well, I know she was interested because after Jenny made this cake earlier today, she had it sitting in the corner on top of that hat box back there. And we turned around, and all of a sudden, Winnie was inside the cake. We didn't even hear her get up there. We don't know how she got up there. Yeah, we don't know how she got up there. But she was slick, and she got in there. Gary, you like this cake, don't you? You like this cake. Okay, Winnie, here's a gift for you. Right there. It's not a gift that most people would consider very exciting, but Winnie and Gary would consider it very exciting because they love playing with these types of gifts. And it's not what most people would think. Winnie or Gary. There you go. What's in there, buddy? What's in there? They're so chill. I'm going to peek in here, Winnie. I'm going to see what's in there. What's in there? Oh, one of your favorite toys ever. Is it a crumpled ball of paper? See, we've had birthdays with them where we've given them treats that they didn't eat. We bought them expensive toys, cat toys, which they didn't like to play with. And they always just seem to love to play with paper. So this year, we got them paper, and now they're not interested. They're like, we love boxes and paper when it's not meant to be for us. We just like to jump in boxes that the humans are using or play with paper that the humans are using. Since we gave them paper specifically for them, they're like, nope.
This is literally a box. The outside of the box says, this box is for your cat.
Yes, this literally is a box specifically for cats. It's a cake. Well, Gary likes it. Here's his rump hanging out the cake. Yeah, see, this year we were smart and we we put an emergency exit in the cake because we've had them scuffle and wrestle inside boxes before, and if they're going to chase each other, you might as well give them a box with an entrance and an exit, right, buddy?
I'm surprised he fit in there. Honestly.
Yeah, he's. I'm surprised he's in there. He's digging it though. Gary, what's that? What's that, Winnie? It's a dot. Is it a sprinkle from your cake? Winnie, are you gonna get on top of the cake? No? A rump cake. Gary. Gary, what is that? It's your present. With a laser.
They're doing exactly what I thought they were gonna do.
Yeah.
Ignoring everything.
They are ignoring everything. They're ignoring us. They're like, oh, we heard you were throwing a big party. You didn't play with us on the live stream yesterday, so we're boycotting. We're just going to chill here. Okay, Gary, I'll help you out, buddy. I will help you out. I'll start to open this gift for you. I will start to open this gift. Okay, let's see if you like this. Okay. See, Winnie, Gary, there's other people in the chat that are saying that they're celebrating birthdays as well this week. And okay, Gary, here we go. Oh, Gary, it's a crumpled ball of paper. Gary, what is that? Oh, yeah, you like them, huh? You like that, huh? Well, it's inside there. It's inside there, see? It's in there. Gotta get it yourself, buddy. The ball of paper might be a little big for them.
Yes, you might have to kind of scrunch it down.
Yeah, I'll make it a little more Winnie Gary size. Oh. Oh. What's that, Gary? What's that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's in there. It's inside there. You gotta get it. Gary. He's like, no, I like this. I like this cake. I'm gonna just hang out in the cake. I'm happy here, Papa. He's like, cake life. Hashtag cake life, Gary. There you go. There's the ball. Kind of sticking out of the box there. There it is, buddy. Now you can try to get it on your own. He's like, nope, I'm gonna. Oh, now Winnie's like, I'll take it. I'll take Gary's gift. Or she's looking at the laser. Winnie, here's yours. Oh, big stretch, Winnie. She's like, nope. No thanks. I'm just gonna stretch and retire for the evening. No thanks.
She's like, I got a warm marshmallow calling my name.
Got a warm marshmallow bed upstairs. Gary's like, I'm just gonna chill out in my cake here.
That I was rudely removed from.
Have my cake and sit in it too, right, Gary? Oh, there's your ball right there.
Winnie, I should have just brought you down in the bed.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
No, I didn't even do that.
Here you go, Gary.
She stood up when I came in there. So
Here you go, Gary.
She's like, I got
Oh.
brought out my nice warm bed.
It went inside the cake, Gary. You gonna get it? I didn't even mean to do that. I just shot the ball. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you find it, buddy?
She's coming back.
Uh-oh. Is she coming back? Gary's watching something. What's happening over there, buddy, huh? What's happening over here? Winnie doesn't care. Winnie, you want the other half of Gary's ball here? It's right here. She's like, nope.
Apparently this is what we do when we're older.
Gary barely just emerged from that cake. Oh, buddy. You two are silly. Actually, their first birthday party was, we had a birthday for them when they were 6 months old. We split a little cake with them, which of course we ate. It was a people cake, not a kitten cake. But we did give them some treats. Gary's over by the stove. I think he's waiting for toys to come out from under the stove, but Jenny already pulled out a lot of the missing toys from under the stove earlier this week. And Gary's been excited because some of those toys that he loves were pulled out from under there. Winnie. What's that? I helped you open your gift. I helped you open your gift. What's in there? What's in there, Winnie? It's a ball. It's a big ball. A little bigger than you're used to playing with, but...
Maybe you could crumple up the cubes that the balls were in.
She is not having it. She is just chilled out, but she was napping right before this live stream, so that could be part of the reason why she's so chilled. Oh, big stretch. Oh, you're just tired old bones now. You're 5 years old. Doesn't want to play on your birthday. Just wants to chill out. Winnie. Is this a birthday party or a retirement party? Are you just calling it? It's a little here we go.
For CARP.
Oh, there we go.
Carp.
What's that, Jen?
She's gonna sign up for CARP. Carp. Like AARP, but it's CARP, so it's carp.
Well, what would that stand for?
I don't know, it's a retirement thing.
Winnie.
I was trying to make a carp joke.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Here's part of Gary's. They are not having it. Not interested. Where did the stick go?
There's one on the table.
None of
There's a red one over
the
here.
Q-tip thing.
It was on top of the scratcher, so...
I'm going to grab another toy that was pulled out from under the stove. One of Gary's favorites that was just rediscovered. I thought, oh, it's in my pocket. This thing, which we lost forever. It was under the stove hiding. This little, we call it the Q-tip toy because it kind of looks like a big plastic Q-tip.
That's the most
with
that came from Revel and
with raffia strings on it. This one was from their friends Revel and Gallivant, also Kitten Academy alumni. When they sent this, they also sent their pheasant feather, which, you know what, we haven't pulled that out in a while too. Maybe we'll pull that out. But Gary loves this toy. It's one of his favorites, right, buddy? Just gonna set it right there, buddy. He walks around with this in his mouth all the time. He'll meow and and he'll run through the house carrying that, and he'll drop it right at your feet. It is the most adorable thing. It's so stinking adorable. He did that to me today. I was having my lunch. I heard him run down the stairs, and he was meowing, and it was dangling out his mouth. And then he just dropped it on my feet. Did Winnie go upstairs?
She went around the corner, yeah.
Oh, Winnie went around the corner. She may have gone upstairs. She was napping right before the live stream. What was the other thing that we were just talking about? Oh, the feather. I'm gonna grab their feather also from Revel and Gallivant. Let me pop this on a while. What's this, Gary? Gary, what's this? What's this, buddy? It's your good old pheasant feather. You haven't seen this in a little over a month, I think, right? Boop, boop. He loves this. Oh, he keeps looking over there. What's Winnie doing? Oh, there's a Winnie. Uh-oh.
This is what I signed up for.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. They're both like in pounce mode. We better not have a birthday hat on collision here. There is that classic GIF file, or GIF file if you prefer, from Kitten Academy back in 2017. It was before we adopted them, so it had to be between January and March, where Winnie was on the cat tree in the kitten room at Kitten Academy. And she ran down the cat tree, ran across the kitten room floor, full bore right into the door. No brakes. She just ran right into the door. And she was fine, but it was one of the funniest GIF files out there. Right, Winnie? You were so silly. No brakes. You just ran right into the door at Kitten Academy. Look at you. You're awake now. To like all these gifts. We just wanted our pheasant feather we haven't played with in so long. Oh, you're so adorable. Look at you, Winnie. Look at your belly. Look at your belly. You are too cute. Gary, you want this too, buddy? He's like, do-de-do. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Gary, you're being so patient. Being so patient. When he's like, I'm waking up now.
She's ready to tear the roof off the barn.
Oh, she's gonna hop up looking for food now. She's looking for food now, Gary. Gary, you want this ball? This was in Winnie's little gift box. Here's the gift box, Gary. The Winnie gift box. What about this? Your favorite Q-tip toy. Uh-oh. It's in the box. What are you gonna do? Apparently nothing. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My Q-tip toy. What's it doing in there? Oh, he's going after the feather. Going after the feather. Oh, is this overload for Gary? It's paper, the Q-tip toy, and a feather all at once?
This is where we just see his head and tail.
This is a Gary overload. He's like, really is my birthday, huh?
Oh, because we just see sparks shooting out of the back.
Okay, Gary, here we go. How about this? Got your feather toy, Q-tip, and paper all in one. Oh, he wanted the feather. He wanted the feather. You're so silly. You're so silly. Did you get it, buddy? Good job. Good job, Gary. Uh-oh. Gary, uh-oh. Put it on top of the scratcher. He's not going to have that. It's so funny that he's a smart boy. He's like, I'm not going to jump. That's for the birds. That's for Winnie. Winnie jumps straight up the side of this thing. I'm going to take the steps there. The stairs. Gary. Gary. Oh, he really loves this. Really loving this. He's really mangling this thing. Really mangling this thing. He's contemplating. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job, buddy.
He's being so patient over there.
He's like, I'll take the stairs. No, no. I'm gonna make you work for it. Jenny said that Winnie's being really patient back there. Boop. Gary. Gary. Oh, poor Gary. He's like, just give it to me, Papa. Give it to me. Winnie, you being patient? Patient birthday girl? Okay, Gary, we're going to get Winnie some food here. Hi. And look, they got a birthday card from Chewy. From the place we buy their food, that we order their food from. It's the funniest thing too, because it's Hi Winnie. Hope you get lots of treats and hugs on your birthday from your friends at Chewy. But it's also Gary's birthday, and it's only Winnie got the birthday card. So, Winnie, you are the favorite of the folks at Chewy. She's like, I really don't care. I just want some food. Where's my food? Oh, I'm reaching for the bowl. It's right here. Did they have their dinner scoops already, Jen?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. She finished her food already?
She still had like maybe half a teaspoon of Gary ate it.
Oh, Gary might have ate it. So it's your birthday, so we'll give you guys a little bit extra. They're doing pretty good on their weight still. There you go. There you go, Winnie. A little bit extra food for you. And poor Gary over here in the background going, where's my treats? Where's my treats? I want some foods.
So malnourished.
And we've been growing some herbs here, some dill and thyme and stuff. And Gary has been knocking the little covers off the buds there. Gary, naughty boy. Okay, here you go, buddy. He's like, I don't care. I just want some food. Oh, Gary, happy boy. Happy boy. He is chowing down. He's a good boy. Their weights have been pretty good. Winnie is, you've been starving, it looks like. You are chowing down, but she was sleeping earlier, so maybe that's why she's like, I got to nap and played a little and now I'm hungry. She's like, I'm not a little kitten anymore, I'm 5. I need my food.
Maybe this will be the magical birthday where she eats on her own all the time.
Good job, Winnie. Good job, Winnie. Good job, Winnie. Gary. Still looking good. Not overweight anymore. Now she's going to check out her cake. She's had her dinner. Well, her second dinner. Oh, now she's going to have her cake. Happy birthday, Winnie. Going in your cake. This cake has a tail and a laser. It's a fancy cake. I never got a cake with a tail and a laser. Oh, Winnie, you like your cake? Let's see. Let's see. Where are you? Hi. Oh, you do like your cake, huh? Are you gonna have Gary's present? Oh, well, we already took the ball out of there. We already took the ball out of that present. But you can have the box. You can have the box. It's just paper. She's just staring at it. She's like, nope.
She like has a G on it.
Winnie, what's that? What's that, Winnie? What's that, Winnie? Little laser in your present? Is that what that is? I was going to bust out the drone, but I forgot to charge it. They haven't seen the drone in a little while. I got a new little drone over Christmas, and we tried it, and They were super interested in it. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary, that's not your food, buddy. That's not your food. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's going away. Oh, he's really rich. Oh, he did finish his little extra treat. He's like, more foods? More foods, Papa? More foods. And Gary was adorable today. He tried to get into this little tiny bed of Winnie's, and he barely fits. He tried to wedge himself in there, and then he just ended up jumping out of it because he didn't quite fit. And he barely fit in that cake. I'm surprised he fit in there earlier. He really had to struggle to get out. Now, are you going to do what you always do, Gary? I think every single birthday. Yep, he did this. Their first birthday, second birthday, and all their birthdays. Winnie was inside the cake, and Gary would get on top of it. Oh, Winnie's like, I know what happens next. The cake's going to collapse. No! Your mama built a strong cake. No collapsing. No collapsing, Gary. That is a structural cake. I hear something. Now she's playing with her gift. Now she sees the stick toy is attached inside the box there. Oh, don't let me interrupt you. You got it out. Good job, Winnie. Nice one. Good job. And right as I was I saw a glimpse in the chat a minute ago, and somebody mentioned that they recently went back and watched some of the videos where Jenny and I took over Kitten Academy while Mr. A and DJ were on vacation in India. We did that 2 years in a row for a total of 4 weeks across 2 years, and that was an incredible experience. Amazing experience. Very humbling, very heartfelt work and hard work running Kitten Academy. It's
Most people don't realize how.
Yeah, it is. A ton of work goes into running Kitten Academy Foster. Just scooping, was it 15 or 17 litter boxes? 17 litter boxes. Takes like an hour. So, yeah. Yeah, and that was at the old house. Now they're in a bigger house. I bet they have more litter boxes. Yeah, and a lot of stuff kind of happened behind the scenes that wasn't really talked about too much. Just random like stuff with the house and stuff outside and random issues that pop up and live streaming issues, and it was just a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes that nobody ever really knows about. It's pretty wild, and it's just incredible what Mr. A and DJ do. I mean, they're incredible people to begin with, and just all that they do. Yeah, GA Girl brought up one of the instances that was mentioned. Mirror. I was down in the kitten room or in the kitchen. I forgot. I was somewhere, and there was a loud bang, and I was chatting with people on the Kitten Academy Discord, and people heard it on the live stream. GA Girl especially mentioned, what was that noise? And I'm like, oh, it's probably the construction workers, because oh yeah, I wasn't in the kitchen because they had a construction crew remodeling their kitchen because they were getting ready to change the house before they moved. And it turned out there was a loud bang. It was either Custard or Acro, or who was the third? There was three, or Ari, I think. There were three suspects. One of the three knocked over a big mirror in the master bedroom, and it smashed down. So that was an adventure. You two, what are you doing? Gary just chased Winnie up here. Who wants the stick? And there was another instance the first year where I had to call animal control because to remove a possum from under the deck. Possum that had already lived its last breath some many weeks prior based on the condition. So yeah, that was another instance that kind of happened behind the scenes. Yeah, some craziness. You too. Boop, boop, boop. But it was such a wonderful experience. Hi, Winnie. Such a wonderful experience. Yeah, I see some comments about the litter boxes. There was a on the main floor, one of the rooms, Mr. A's office, his old office, was like more like a workshop where he had 3D printers and all kinds of stuff. Had a big, huge closet. It's like a huge walk-in closet, almost like a separate room, and it was just lined with litter boxes. And it had venting, like a vented fan to the outside, and the door had a little cat door in it so they could get in. And that was the main litter box area. And then of course the kitten room had litter boxes. The annex had litter boxes, and then Smokey's room had litter boxes, and then there was another office downstairs that had litter boxes. So they were all over the place.
So then having to get in and out of Smokey's office and all the cats were sitting in the hallway.
Oh yeah, and Smokey had her own dedicated room, DJ's office, and anytime I was in there, all the other cats would kind of hang out at the door, wait for me. So it was always kind of a trick to get in and out of there.
But you knew it because you could see the camera on.
Yeah, but we knew what was going on because we could see the camera. No one's going after it, huh? No one's going after that, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to go resort to paper. Good old paper ball. Oh, what's that? What's that? Of course, the very first day that I was at Kitten Academy watching over Kitten Academy in 2017, the stream went down. The live stream went down. First night. I was like, oh no. I'm here one day and they're on a flight to India and the stream has crashed. The live stream. I was like, oh my goodness. And I was major instant sweats. I was like, oh no. Oh yeah, I saw Lisa mention the tea party. Yeah, that was for some reason I almost think I remember the date. Was that June 18? I don't know why that date sticks in my head. But basically I had a tea party with the kittens. And I think it was Angel's Fish. I think it was that class. And the reason I had a tea party with them was because that was the very first time it was happening consecutively while Mr. A and DJ were visiting a whole bunch of people. Oh yeah, of course, it was songs class, not Angel. It was songs class. That's right, because banjo and cello and all of them. But yeah, they were. Mr. A and DJ were having the very first official get together with KA fans, and it was in London. They were at a tea house with a bunch of people from the Kitten Discord, the Kitten Academy Discord server. So really, the first quote-unquote KA Con, it really wasn't a KA Con, but it was the first official get-together with Mr. A and fans, was actually in London, England. Winnie, what are you doing? Uh-oh, Gary. What are you doing, buddy? He's watching up here. Gary, where are you? There you are. I see you, buddy. I see you. He's hanging out in the loft. What are you gonna do, buddy? It's just out of reach. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? No. Yeah, and it was amazing too, because before all that, when we discovered Winnie here, adorable Winnie, she was what really attracted us to the idea of adopting from Kitten Academy. We just fell in love with Winnie when we first saw her, and originally it was just going to be Winnie, and we couldn't leave Gary there. We took them both home, but it was funny too because we were watching. We had no idea where Kitten Academy was located, and we were watching the mailbag one day. I think it was one of the first mailbags, and they put the address on the screen, and we're like, that's like right by us. So we're like, okay, Kitten Academy is very local. And so that's when we pursued adopting these two knuckleheads. Uh-oh, Gary, did you get it? Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I see your feet over there, Winnie. See your feet over there. Winnie. Winnie. She's going over there by the desk. Hi, buddy. But yeah, they're doing really well. They're having a pretty chilled out birthday. And they want to hang out up here, I guess. This is where our chairs ended up. Where are you going? You don't play up here that often. There's Bruce the shark. We're rarely up here. Winnie. And this railing here in our loft gives some fright to Jenny all the time because Winnie and Gary like to walk on it. And yeah, it's a long way down there. But Gary, what are you doing? Just like that. Okay, you ready, Winnie? You ready? Ready? That was a terrible throw. Your mom is saying, Winnie, get down. Come on, come on. You silly. You silly. Winnie, come here. Ready? Oh, jeez. I'm terrible at tossing this ball. Here we go, Winnie. She's like, I want to chase it. There she goes. Gary, I see you over there. Whoa, there you are. Gary, come down. What are you doing? Your mama's yelling from down there. Gary, get down. Gary, come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Let's go, sillies. This is how they give me exercise. They love to play on the stairs and run up and down. And usually they do this after the live stream. They'll run up and down with toys. Here you go, Gary. There it is, right there, buddy. Yeah, but so much has happened in 5 years. They were so tiny. You could really see Gary's stripes when he was little, but not so much anymore. Put that up there for him. He's going to go hang up by the Etch-a-Sketch and scratch that, I'm guessing. Maybe not. But yeah, they've done a lot. Okay, Gary, what about this? I'll give you your tunnel. You haven't had your tunnel in a long time. Oh ho ho. He's like, I know what that is. I love my tunnel. I love my tunnel. Gary. He's like, give me the tunnel. Give me the tunnel already, Papa. Give me the tunnel. It's not open yet, buddy. He loves this tunnel.
I think he's thinking of it like that.
Gary, the tunnel's not open for business yet. Oh, oh, this Gary basket is heavy. Is this your snail shell, buddy? He's part snail. Okay, buddy, here we go. Uh-oh. What happened, buddy? What happened? What happened there? What happened, buddy? He knew it was there on the outside. I think you could see the shadow of it up against the tunnel. Gary. But yeah, adopting these two knuckleheads has been amazing. We met a lot of people, met some wonderful people. So just as much joy they've brought into our lives, we've been able to not just from them, just meet so many amazing people because of them. First and foremost, Mr. A and DJ, they're just incredible people. And then the whole Kitten Academy community as well. Some friends for life we've made through this whole community. Right, buddy? Because of these two knuckleheads. Oh, yeah. I forgot to make a note of that. Jenny D wanted me to mention that January 17th is Betty White's birthday. And that's where Betty White would have been, sadly, you know, the late Betty White, she just passed. She would have been 100 years old on January 17th. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but she was a huge advocate for animals and just did some amazing things for, you know, bringing awareness to the causes for animal rights. And so there's this kind of this online campaign that's kind of started. And it's called the Betty White Challenge. So hashtag the Betty White Challenge. If you've seen that anywhere, you may already know. But what it is there's people are encouraging others to make donations and even if it's like $5, even if it's just anything you can give just to your local animal shelter, and just, you know, make a donation on behalf of Betty White. And it's the Betty White Challenge. And just because of people's love for, you know, the entertainment that she's brought and the incredible work she's done for animal rights, and just it's a great thing to do, helping out the animals. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. So hashtag Betty White Challenge. Right, buddy? You got your orange ball? It is your birthday. Yeah, you could do donating toys, food, whatever you can donate. Maybe even a little bit of, even old towels to shelters might help, you know, or even just some of your time if maybe you want to volunteer or something. But yeah, just thought we'd throw that out there. It's kind of a cool thing happening online right now. Speaking of communities of people. Right, Gary? He's content. He's like, I got to chill out in a cake, got to play with some paper toys. He brought my feather back out. He found his Q-tip toy. He's just having a good time. You happy boy? Happy boy, Gary. Who's that? Is that your arch nemesis, Santa? Oh, Santa. Oh, Santa. Gary loves these little felt finger puppets. It's from your buddy Will, Gary. Buddy Will got you these. And he loves these. They were just part of a Christmas card, and they're little finger puppets that were attached to a Christmas card a couple of years ago. And we saved them because Gary loves these. There's a little reindeer, a snowman, and Santa. And he will walk around with these in his mouth too. Right, buddy? You want a snowman, Gary? Gary? He's like, no, I want food. Gary? I was going to try to fling it. Gary? They're not interested. Actually, what I think Gary wants is to go down in the basement and play. That's what he really loves doing lately. Right, buddy? It's too late to go in the basement. It's cold down there. Look at you two. You're so silly. But yeah, we are so happy with how they've progressed with their health and how they're still friendly and still play, and not as frequently as they used to when they were kittens, but they still play together. Right, Winnie? You two are gorgeous. They're just chilling. They are more and more chilled out as the years go by. And the funny thing is, the first year, I'd say, it's a little thing I never mentioned, but the first year, Winnie really never let me hold her. She was fine with me petting her. I could, hang out with her. She liked me. She would crawl on top of me sometimes and hang out, but I could never just pick her up. I could never just pick her up and hold her. She would always squirm out. I don't know why. And it took like a year for her to let me hold her, and now she loves, like, when I carry her around. She'll just hang out in my arms for a long time. This boy, though, he's squirmy and is not a big fan of being carried that often at all. But Jenny can carry him around. I can carry him around sometimes as well. But Winnie, it took a long time for her to come around and let me carry her. But now I can carry her around with one arm like a little baby, and she doesn't mind it. I don't know if she'd let me do it now. I think she wants food. But yeah, I'm so glad she came around. And they both still like to kind of cuddle up with me when I'm sleeping. Gary still goes and sleeps on my chest sometimes. And Winnie will sleep right next to both of our legs, like by our thighs. She does that a lot. And I'm sorry, I've been seeing some stuff in the chat. It goes by so fast when I'm trying to watch the cats here, keeping them in the viewfinder, and I missed some of the chats though. So hello to all the people that have said hi, and thank you so much for watching. It's been fun over the years to show off these two knuckleheads since we've been filming them. We would be filming them and taking pictures anyway, so why not show them off? We are so proud of them and we love them. And just like you guys, we were watching kittens on YouTube. And Gary. So why not put them on YouTube and continue to show them off? Like, I don't have two hands free, but Jenny D sometimes puts both hands and is like, Gary, so fast.
You want me to do it?
If you want to. It's the funniest thing because he shows off all his teeth. Mama gonna make you go really fast, Gary? Boop. Is Mama gonna make you go really fast?
Hey, buddy.
He's like, oh no.
Hi.
So fast, Gary, so fast.
He's been in a wind tunnel.
Is he gonna give you high fives? Maybe? There's some treats behind you. Treats behind you.
Gary. He's like, I'm not doing it without a treat.
Yeah, Jenny's been working with him and trying to get him to shake. Of course, there's a treat involved, but
shake.
And she's gotten him to sit and gets him to. He always lifts his right paw, and then he gets his treat. And then she's gotten him to spin around and sit as well. But he was already sitting. But when he stands up and he walks around, she'll get him to sit, and he'll sit. You gonna spin around?
Gary.
You gonna sit? No, he won't do it right now. You gonna give him to sit though?
Sit.
There he goes.
Shake.
The sit and shake. Because before, and obviously it's treat driven, but before, when you'd hold a treat, he would just kind of attack you. He would not attack, but he would just paw at you and maul you. And now she's got him to be calm, and he waits.
2 weeks, though, it hasn't required a treat.
Yeah, that's true. So that's what she's working on, is using the treat and then trying to get him to do these things without a treat. So, yeah, he is a clever boy. You're a smart boy. Boop. Smart boy. I don't know where Winnie went.
She's on the stairs.
Oh, she's on the stairs. Yeah. But they're chilling out, and they're very happy 5-year-olds now. Very happy 5-year-olds. 5 years old. And there's your certificates. There's the Wingding certificate from Kitten Academy. Your little wall certificate. That's you, Winnie. And Gary's certificate. Garamond. And there's their drawing. Or this painting, this artwork was made by Zesul on Discord. It's the Font family with Ariel, the mom cat there, and even little Charlie there. And you got Winnie and Gary and Zap and Baskerville. And these are all miniatures, of course, because Winnie and Gary need their own little mini gallery. So we've got the bigger certificates upstairs. Look at you. You're watching Gary, aren't you? You're watching Gary. What is he doing? What are you doing, buddy? And of course, they got the flat mouse painting Jenny made for them, the acrylic on canvas, and the fishbowl, more for the Winnie and Gary gallery. You two gonna retire for the night? He's like, yep, it's time to go to bed. Oh boy, either that or visit a Zen garden. I have a feeling she's gonna take off in a minute. She's very focused. Very focused on Gary. I don't know, Winnie. I don't know. Boop. But yeah, they're doing great. And we're so happy that you could join us today. Not a Wednesday, but on their 5th birthday. And I just want to say happy birthday to Zap and Baskerville, wherever you two boys are out there in the world. We know where your mom cat Ariel is, not too far from us, just north of us, and she's doing well. So we hope those two are doing really well. And we hope everybody else is doing well too. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Jenny and Lisa, our moderators. And Jonathan, when he gets a chance to jump on here, I know he's busy and doesn't get a chance to all the time though, but I know he tunes in every now and then. And thanks for tuning in. And I will see you all on Kitten Academy Discord. Be sure to keep watching Kitten Academy at Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. And all the other mom cat and kitten fosters, Kit Kat Playroom, Brew Cats, Club Smoosh, all the wonderful fosters out there. Poop, poop. And we hope you all have a great one. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will see you all later with these 2 5-year-olds. Winnie, are you a young lady? Yes, you are. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.